Yo, what's up, Currency Trading Academy? It's your boy Julius, aka the Gold Collector on Instagram. Um, Happy Saturday. I just want to jump on here and do a Saturday market analysis on gold and the NASDAQ. I did miss last week because I didn't trade too much, but yeah, let's hop right into it. So, really quickly, gold has been on a bullish run. So, on Monday, I did take a nice 39 pip win. And then on Tuesday, it took a nice 129 pip win. I wish I held this sucker for longer because price just rallied. It just rallied, rallied, rallied. Um, but I think what happens, I was on my way to work, and so I didn't want to hold it too long. Over here, I took a 126 pip win. Over here, a 34 pip win. I'm glad I closed this one early because it tried price just totally reversed on me. Over here, it took a 74 pip, no, a 39 pip loss and a 39 pip win. Actually, I don't know what this one is. 51 pip loss and a 39 pip win. I wish I held this one a lot longer too. Over here, it took a 21 pip win, a 23 pip win. Over here, it took a small scalp. I think I got like 30 pips out of this one. But this was NFP Friday. So NFP Friday, price came out negative for US dollar, which pushed up gold. So as you can see, negative for US dollar, which inversely pushes up gold. So gold shot up an amazing over 400 pips. So super amazing bullish day on gold, but I ended up shorting it. So you can catch the short and trace retracement on gold. So at some point, gold is definitely going to correct this move. What I mean by correct it is that prices are going to come back down here at some point next week and correct the full move because the price moves so fast in this 1 5 minute candle that you just needed to be able to price needs to correct itself, like because there's so much buying pressure, there's not enough sellers to fill those orders. So what I'm expecting, so price did create a new all-time high over here. It broke past the previous all-time high. So now price is going to come back down here. It's probably going to rally again. So price might do something like this. Come back down here. Come back. Come back. And then to take out this liquidity again. At least that's what I think. So it's always good to have a game plan going into the next trading week so that you guys know what to trade. All right, guys, I'm going to remove my charts and I'm going to go ahead and chart for y'all. Sorry, I had to pause the video so I can remove those alerts. It'd be kind of boring for you guys to watch my go out through those, delete those alerts. So actually, so gold was in this consolidation range for about 134 days, and it finally broke above it. So it's been like almost half a year where price is in this consolidation range, and it finally broke above it. Call this a new all-time high. Price is definitely going to come back down here and retract and then bounce off this level at some point next week. Yep, and that's good enough. Let's find our 4-hour zones. Let's fix this all-time high. I like to mark up my zones to the next Sunday. All right, I think these are good for the 4-hour zone. So let me look at the lower time frame. So right away, I already see a nice market structure level that got broken above. Draw up my lower time frame zones. So price might have an effect off of that level, but we won't know until Asian market opens on Sunday. But yeah, guys, I think this should be it. So what I'm expecting on Sunday, market open, is price to continue to fall. Price might have a rejection off here, come back up to retest that level, come back down, come back up. So this one might actually be like right here to retest this low level of support. But alright, guys, I'm gonna open up a Nasdaq now. Actually, let me jump up to the 4-hour time frame so you guys take a screenshot of my key levels. Take a screenshot of that. Okay. Open up the Nasdaq now. So I did trade the Nasdaq a little bit last week. The first trade I took a 255 pip loss, which is kind of stupid. But then I made it back with this 112 pip win. And I wish I held this one also, because it just rallied like crazy. Over here, I took a nice 133 pip win. And then I took a 224 pip loss. And I think I took a loss on this one. I'm not sure. This is on Friday. Not completely sure. I think I took a win though. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my charts and chart for y'all. Move my zones all the way to Sunday. This is kind of a weird zone, but I don't want to open up a 1,000 pip zone. That's kind of erroneous, kind of dumb. But I'll open up a 700 pip zone. It's kind of fair right here. Yeah, slightly different, but gotta adapt to the markets. Yep, and this is NFP Friday. If prices run down and shot back up, that's where I kind of blew a couple accounts also. Yeah, and I think that's it. I think that's good. So I'm gonna zoom out, take a screenshot of my key levels, guys. I'll new all-time high at 24,072. All right, and let's look at the fundamentals for next week. I'm sure we have CPI next week. Yep, we have core CPI next Wednesday and core CPI on Thursday. So next week is going to be a pretty fire week. 7 a.m. on Friday, we have preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment. Also, it's a good one to also trade. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot my DMs, and I'm happy to answer them. Peace. Have a good weekend.